We all have stories where there was a turning point in our lives, and this is mine. To give you some background, I only started training when I was 21. I was always the skinny guy, otherwise known as the electric cord. I weighed around half of what I do now, and I was bullied throughout my childhood. Growing up in South Africa, the Afrikaans men here are generally bigger. Rugby is a big thing, and there's a lot of pressure to be a big human. It's almost like it's just part of our culture. You can imagine when little Noel walks into high school weighing 150 pounds. He's going to be seen as a little bit different. So I went to gym once in high school. It was an awful experience. My friend Charles invited me to train. He pushed me really hard. For the next 3 days, I was so stiff. In order to address the teacher, I had to turn my entire body because I couldn't just turn my head. But despite that one bad experience, I always had this thing to be bigger. I was 21 and I had a girlfriend at the time. We were at some nightclub, standing at the bar, and some guy came up and started hitting on her in front of me. Of course, I didn't do anything about it. I was the human form of a ramen noodle. But I thought to myself, F it. I need to get big so situations like this don't happen. So I joined the gym and I started here and there for a few weeks. I saw some results, but still it wasn't much. So I went to the supplement store next door and I got some creatine, whey protein, and some other products. And what came with my products was this humongous red t-shirt. It was a promo t-shirt that they give if you spend over a certain amount. I looked at this thing and I thought, what the f? 2XL, I'm never going to fit in this. So I asked the guy if he had another size. Of course he didn't. It's a promo t-shirt. But he said to me, don't worry kid, you'll grow into it. I mean, I was 21, but this is still something that stuck with me. So it clicked with me and I thought, that's it. I'm going to grow into this. Now going from a medium to a 2XL is quite a jump. It was a turning point for me and it gave me something to really work towards. That's exactly what I did. I worked towards it. I grew a little bit. I put on some size. So another day I was playing table tennis with the same girlfriend of mine. And slap bang in the middle of the game, she hit me with, if you get any bigger, I'll leave you. Just as I started feeling better about myself. I'm sure you can appreciate that relationship did not last very long. But the reason I'm telling you guys this story is because that huge red t-shirt truly changed my life. I put that thing on every few days and it gave me the hope that one day I would fit into it. It was just that little reminder to keep going with what I'm doing because there's something bigger that I'm working towards. It was a reminder that I would not always be skinny Noel. It was from that point that I developed a routine for myself. My discipline filtered into my work life and I even started a business. The business started to grow and even become profitable. It's almost like that huge red t-shirt sparked some sort of light in me. I wish I still had that t-shirt as memorabilia, but I outgrew it and I passed it on to someone at my old gym. I wanted to be their inspiration as it was once for me. But you guys need to find something similar for yourself. It doesn't have to be a t-shirt. It can be a progress picture or whatever. It just needs to have some meaning for you to keep going. We all have our own reasons for starting, but our reasons for staying are constantly evolving. Use your growth to help benefit and motivate others. Grow your muscles and grow your heart. This is one of my favorite stories and it holds a lot of value for me. But do you guys have any other stories? I'd really love to hear them. As always, I love and appreciate you guys. See you next time.